Choosing the wrong product to sell on Amazon can cost you thousands of dollars and months of wasted effort. In this video, you will learn how to use data dive tools to evaluate product niches, understand competition levels, calculate opportunity scores, and identify potential red flags before launching your product. If you want to try data dive yourself, find the link in the video description and use the code OrangeClick to get 20% off.
Hey everyone! Welcome back to Orange Klik YouTube channel, where we help Amazon sellers like you build smarter business through practical tools, seller tips, and real data. I'm Nikki, and in today's video, we're going to break down how to validate Amazon FBA products using the product scorecard from Data Dive. If you ever wondered, is this product worth launching? This tool will help you answer that with confidence. And stick around until the end. I'll be sharing our exclusive 20% off coupon for Data Dive to help you get started. Why product validation matters. Too many sellers jump into Amazon FBA with just a gut feel about the product. But if you're guessing instead of validating, you're gambling. The Data Dive product scorecard helps you evaluate demand, competition, market trends, profitability, and overall niche health using scorecard system and data-driven approach. And in this video, we'll walk through the step-by-step validation process, what each scorecard section means, and we'll validate 3 real example products together. Here's how to get started. Start by typing in your niche idea in Data Dive. Import asins using Data Dive Chrome extension. Go to Amazon search for a product niche like a dog car seat and let the extension pull the top asins. The dog car seat is a trending niche in the pet space, especially for dog owners who travel frequently. This product often features safety straps, storage pockets, and waterproof material. Inside the Data Dive, go to the Scorecard tab. This is where the product validation happens. Only move forward if your numbers show demand, low competition, and solid profitability. What is Product Scorecard? The Data Dive Product Scorecard is like a report card for your product idea. It analyzes a niche using real Amazon data and gives you clear color-coded breakdown of strengths and weaknesses. For beginners, this means no more second guessing. Just follow the data. For traffic distribution, or what I would like to call as search volume and demand, this shows how many people are actively searching for your product keyword each month and distribution of search volume across your keyword bank. Why having 7 or more keyword routes is a big advantage? For dog seat car example, there are more ways to be found. Shoppers search differently. For example, they might type dog car seat, dog booster seat, car seat for dog car seat for back seat, or booster car seat for dogs. All these are keyword routes that refer to the same type of product. It has also a wider audience reach. Each route attracts a different shopper intent. Some want a booster, others a bed or a chair for their dog. More routes means more customer types reach. It also is for better listing optimization. You can use these keyword routes naturally across your title, bullets, and backend terms, improving visibility across many searches. More ranking opportunities as well. More routes means more entry points into Amazon search results, not just relying on one term like dog car seat. And it will also pose a less risk from trends. If dog booster seat loses popularity and other routes like puppy car bed or pet travel seat can still bring traffic. The bottom line here is more than 7 keyword routes makes your listing easier to discover, rank, and sustain, especially in a competitive niche like pet travel accessories. Why top 2 keywords should have 50% and more of total search volume? It offers more stability. Traffic is spread out, so you're not relying on just a few keywords. More ranking opportunities as well. It is easier to get discovered through multiple search terms, and healthier niche. It shows broader demand and less risk. Why 70% or more share from the top 2 keywords is risky? It is too dependent on these 2 root keywords. If you don't rank for those 1 to 2 keywords, you'll struggle. It also poses high competition. Everyone targets the same keywords, making ranking and ads harder. The bottom line here is less than 50% is safer and more scalable, while over 75% is risky and harder to grow. Why you also need to have 100 plus relevant keywords of more than search volume of more than 450 per month. It proves market demand. The more high volume keywords mean more people are searching for similar products. It is a clear sign of demand. There is also more ways to rank. Each keyword is a chance to appear in search results, boosting visibility and sales potential. And the risk of not having fewer relevant keywords is low demand, poor visibility, weak ad strategy, and high risk. If you're relying on just few keywords, one drop can tank your traffic. Having 100 plus high volume relevant keywords gives you multiple paths to success. Fewer keywords means limited growth and higher risk. As for the profitability section or revenue distribution, this shows you how profitable a current niche is based on the life cycle of the product, whether you can count on it if it's going to be profitable during certain months of the year, meaning a seasonal item, or selling all throughout the year. The calculation of ROI is also conveniently evaluated if it's under 100% ROI or if it's above 40%, which is, by the way, made easier as DataDive has their own profits tool to calculate the profitability based on sales velocity, selling price set, FBA fees, packaging fees, shipping fees, and the like. You want a niche where multiple sellers are making money, not just one big brand hugging all the sales. As for the potential section, DataDive's Profits tool offers valuable insights for beginner Amazon sellers looking to maximize their margins. For example, it might highlight that reducing your product's shipping weight by 6.7 pounds could save you 32 cents per pound, adding up to a total savings of $2.16 per unit. This presents a clear opportunity to redesign your product packaging, not only to cut shipping costs, but also to create a more cost-efficient and optimized product overall. Up to you if you determine if it's possible, and then it would add more score from your scorecard. And a no means a deduction. Same with fulfillment. DataDive's Profits tool gives Amazon sellers shipping and fulfillment options based on how fast the products will arrive to Amazon warehouse, which is quite costly via air, and other options such as sea freight or via third-party provider, which is highly recommended. What is a utility patent? A utility patent protects how a product works, its function, design, or process for up to 20 years. Why it matters? If someone else has one, you can't sell a similar product without risking legal trouble. If it's easy to patent, there's a higher risk. Check for existing patents before launching. If it's hard to patent, there's less risk but easier for others to copy your product. The bottom line here is utility patents can protect or block your product. Know that risks before you launch. So if you can get it, you will get 0 points on your scorecard and a whopping 200 points if you can. What is a design patent? A design patent protects the look or appearance of a product, its shape, surface, or visual design. Now how it works. It usually lasts 15 years in the US. Why it matters? If someone else has one, you can't copy their product's exact visual design even if the function is different. If it's easy to get, you must avoid using similar product design. The bottom line here is design patents protect what your product looks like. The key is in competitive markets where design influences customer decisions. You will get an additional 50 points if you can get the design patent and 0 if not. When it comes to product differentiation, you gain a significant competitive edge by redesigning key features and adding meaningful value. Even more so, if there are fewer than 2 sellers offering a similar design, your product stands out in the marketplace. The more original and unique your design is, the greater opportunity to establish authority, build customer trust, and position your brand for long-term growth and expansion. You can easily check this out by looking at the master keyword list and look at the overview here, or look at the deep dive tool inside DataDive to check if your desired design or features are commonly being sold by your competitors, or your design is unique enough. As for design test result, if you have tried testing your design with a control group, then you will know more or likely the target audience would want some improvements and there is a demand on your product early on and adjust accordingly. Not being able to test makes you oblivious of these data. Moving on to competitiveness section. This part shows how you can interpret data from master keyword list and deep dive tool to your biggest advantage. Why 4+ competitors with 1,000 reviews will give you a negative score? When 4 or more of your top competitors have over 1,000 reviews, it means that the niche is highly competitive and dominated by established sellers. These listings likely have strong rankings, loyal customers, and high conversion rates, making it very hard for the new products to compete or gain visibility. If fewer than 2 to 4 competitors, the niche is still open and less saturated. It is easier for new sellers to rank, attract attention, and build momentum, especially with good product differentiation and marketing. With few dominant players, more room to grow, faster traction, and better ROI with smaller investment. Then the next one is why you get a negative score when more than 6 competitors are on the first page of the 60% of the relevant search volume. This means that the same top competitors dominate most of their major keywords. They appear on the first page page for over 60% of the total search volume. This shows the niche is heavily saturated, with well-established listings taking up most of the visibility. As a result, it's very hard to break in a new seller. You'll need more time, money, and effort to compete with those already ranking. Your chances of getting organic traffic are significantly lower. When you get a positive score when 6 or fewer competitors dominate, this suggests that the first page visibility is more spread out and no small group of sellers controls the majority of keyword traffic. To check this, use your master keyword list in DataDive and sort by search volume %. Check how many competitors appear on the first page across keywords that represent 60% or more of the total search volume. If more than 6 competitors appear repeatedly, that's a red flag. As for the average selling price, it is more than 50 as seen here in the overview part of the master keyword list. Also, the lesser the competitors are being bought and sold by Amazon, the better it is for a niche as you're almost playing on an equal field with other third-party FBA sellers. Also, you can check the deep dive tool easily by checking here in one page if all competitors have great image and A+ content. You can also check if the Google Trends is going up, down, or flat. Plus, points are being given if the trend is going up, which means that the trend is increasing for this product, and negative if it's declining trend. For your opportunity to see a longevity for this product. Again, the demand for this product is steady all year round and instead of just some months. Why is it threatening? When 5 or more competitors have variations, it will give you a negative score. When over 5 of your top competitors have variations like different sizes, colors, and bundles, it means that they offer more choices within one listing, which gives them a strong advantage. Their listings look more complete and attractive to shoppers, and variations help them capture more traffic and convert better. As a result, it becomes harder for a new product to stand out, compete, or rank, leading to a more competitive and less beginner-friendly niche. How to check this? Go to DataDive's deep dive page and look at the variations part to see how many of your top competitors are using variation listings. Why is it a negative sign if when 5 or more competitors are major brands? This creates a tough environment for new or smaller sellers. Competing against major brands often means higher ad costs to gain visibility, slower growth due to brand loyalty among customers, and lower chances of ranking organically. Launching in a brand-heavy niche makes it much harder to gain traction, stand out, or succeed without significant investment. To check this, visit the deep dive page in the data dive and look for the major brand tag beside your competitors to identify how many are considered top brands. Same goes with major brands or seasoned sellers, which means that they know which products to bundle, and it's very bad entry point if the niche is already developed. Better to try those underdeveloped and not yet saturated niche to guarantee an easier entry. You can check the data presented in a detailed organized form in deep dive here. You can check the image and titles if this is a bundled product, meaning if it's now a set of plates, a multi-pack with forks and spoon. For the last part, which is the written content, why you might get a negative score. If more than 5 of the top competitors already have 3 or more of the top keywords in exact match from their titles, it triggers a negative score. It indicates that the niche is likely saturated from a keyword standpoint. For example, if most competitors selling dog car seats already use top phrases like dog car seat, pet booster seat exactly in their titles, there is less room for you to stand out organically. These suggest it's harder to rank unless you have a stronger offer, better listing, or ad strategy. For the overall score, this product score of 100 is not that great score, to be honest. We would like to aim for a higher score to be able to say that it might be easy to enter this niche with minimal aggressors or threatening factors to consider. This number tells you in one glance whether the number is worth your time, money, and energy. This niche is not beginner-friendly, low margins, high royalty, and heavy review barriers. If you really want to sell this, niche down to holiday gift sets or target a specific demographic like specific dog breed pet owners. Moving on to validating our next niche, which we'll be able to validate faster now as we know what each of this section and the data it presents will help us in deciding whether this product is worth our time, financial resources, and energy. For the product 2, reusable paper towels, this is an eco-conscious product made from bamboo or microfiber, often marketed toward sustainable household and zero-waste consumers. When we did our scorecard, our verdict is it is highly recommended for beginners with good packaging, a memorable brand, and creative bundling, you can launch successfully here. Focus on function plus design plus branding to stand out. As for our third product, the silicone baby plates. This niche is popular with modern moms. These plates have suction bottoms and are made from BPA-free silicone and usually comes in cute designs or bundles with utensils. When we did the validation and filled out our scorecard, the verdict is this niche is great for beginners. With solid packaging, strong branding, and smart bundling, a successful launch is achievable, especially if you focus on function, design, and brand appeal. However, selling prices and ROI are quite low. To succeed here, you'll need to cut costs and secure a supplier with highly competitive pricing to keep margins healthy. When using the Data Dive scorecard, always ask yourself, can I differentiate visually or through function? Can I target a unique audience segment? New moms, pet travelers, eco-dads. If you're unsure, don't skip this step. Let the Data Dive's data make the decision, not your emotion. Even if you're just brainstorming, Data Dive helps validate or kill ideas fast, saving you thousands. If you're serious about launching an Amazon product that actually sells, you need more than just gut instinct. The Data Dive product scorecard gives you data-backed confidence. If you're ready to try Data Dive scorecard yourself, here's a gift just for you. Use our exclusive code from Klik for 20% off your monthly Data Dive subscription. Perfect for beginners getting serious about product research. If you found this tutorial helpful, hit that like, subscribe, and drop your favorite niche ideas in the comments. We might analyze them next. Again, this is Nikki from Klik, helping you work smarter, not harder. Catch you in the next one.
I hope this video will help you to validate your product ideas and avoid costly mistakes on Amazon. If you are interested in what Data Dive does, check the link in the video description and use the code OrangeClick to get 20% off when you're signing up with them. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe buttons. We publish videos every week, and leave the comment and questions below in the comments section if you have any. And now I recommend you to watch another video where you will learn how to increase your conversion rates on Amazon using a complete Data Dive workflow. So check this out.